What are you guys saying? I'm back and again with another freaking video. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and set my bell to post notifications on so you can and will get notified every time I post a new video. Also, make sure to follow my social medias. That'll be right here on the screen as well as in the description box below. Today's video is going to be all about my one tattoo and my piercings. I'm going to be talking about the pain level, the story behind it, if I'm going to be getting any more tattoos or piercings, all of that good stuff. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching and we're going to get started with the video. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my piercings, and then I'll talk about my tattoo last, and if I'm going to be getting any more and all of that good stuff. So the first piercing I ever got were my first lobes, or the standard lobe, whatever you want to call it, and I was 3 years old. So when I was 3, I had asked mom and dad for my ears pierced, or to get my ears pierced, and my parents had agreed that whenever I was old enough to ask to get my ears pierced is when I would get my ears pierced. So I had asked when I was 3, and from what I was told, I had sat on mom's lap and mom pinched my ear to show me what it would feel like, and I told her that I would be okay. So they took me and I got my ears pierced, and apparently I squeezed a teddy bear to death and like one tear fell in my eye. I don't know, don't remember it, but that's what I was told, and from what I was told from that story, I'm pretty sure it didn't hurt that bad. So I'm going to say like a 1 out of 5 stars is what I would give the pain for that one. If you're going to get any piercing and you have none at all, definitely get your first lobe or your first ear piercing as your lobe, because first of all, it doesn't hurt at all and it's really cute. And it's simple. You can wear any type of earring in it. It doesn't matter. It looks good with everything. And mine don't close up. I don't even have to wear an earring for over a year and mine don't close up. That is the one piercing that never closes up for me. So definitely love the first piercing that I ever got in my entire life. Definitely love my lobe piercings. The second piercing I have is my second lobe, which I don't remember exactly when I got it or anything like that. All I know is that I wanted my second piercing, and we went as a family and got it done at Pagoda, which is where I got my first ones done at. And yeah, so it didn't hurt. The second ones didn't hurt at all. Again, a 1 out of 5 stars. Definitely love lobes. Like I said, like, lobe piercings are the easiest piercings ever. They don't hurt at all, and they're so cute. With that being said, my third piercing is my third lobes. Y'all are gonna kill me when I tell you guys how I did these, but to be fair, it wasn't a smart decision, okay? To be fair, it was not a smart decision, and I know I was dumb for it, but it healed correctly, and I didn't damage anything, and I did it with sterilized stuff. So with that being said, I'm just gonna tell you guys how I did it before y'all jump at me in the comments. So basically, my third lobes, I don't even know if they're called third lobes or if they have a different name for them, but I'm going to call them third lobes because they're my literal third lobes, okay? Okay. So, I think it was the beginning of last year. I got super impatient. I had been wanting my third lobes done for so long, and I got super impatient, and I have thumbtacks in my room. You already know where this is going. I have thumbtacks in my room because I have a little board that has pictures on it that I use thumbtacks for. And all I'm going to say, like I said in my last video, if you saw my last video, go watch it. It will be up here. But I said in that video that if you're around me and there's a thumbtack near me, keep me away from the thumbtack, because I will be bound to do something with a thumbtack. Like, I don't know what it is, but I will do something with a thumbtack. So I took one of my thumbtacks and I sterilized it and sterilized the jewelry and everything. Sterilized my ear, washed my hands, all of that good stuff. So everything was clean. and I pierced my ears with a thumbtack. Was it smart? No. But it's really cute. It healed correctly. It's not damaged or anything, and it's even. Thank gosh. So, and that was the second time I had used a thumbtack for a piercing, which you guys will find out in a little bit what the first one was. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This was a 2 out of 5 stars. It didn't hurt. Okay, this one did not hurt. My left one did not hurt whatsoever. And my left one also didn't bleed. My right one bled, and it hurt. But it didn't hurt really bad. Like, I have a really high pain tolerance, and it didn't hurt really bad. But it hurt still a little bit. So, that is the story behind that one. I absolutely love them as well, and I think they add a lot to your ear when you have 3, or even 2, or even 1. I just think ear piercings are so cute. I want so many more, but I will talk about that in a bit. The next piercing that I have is my belly button piercing, and I got my belly button pierced when I was turning 15. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm kind of upset about my belly button piercing because, I mean, I was done growing at 15, but I don't know, I guess your body fills out after 15. Which, obviously your body fills out because, like, your body changes all the time. But the way that my belly button is now, basically, I got my belly button pierced, and then now it's like my belly button made a new belly button under my piercing. I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. But I'm so serious. Like, it didn't hurt at all. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the least painful piercing along with my lobes. 1 out of 5 stars. Did not hurt whatsoever. The worst thing about it was the clamps. I was also pierced with nickel, and I'm allergic to nickel. So 6 months after getting my belly button pierced, I had a bleed attack, and my belly button started gushing blood, and it was still not healed. Still hurt, all that good stuff, or all that bad stuff. What? It's not good. So yeah, it was still not healed after 6 months. So the guy that actually tattooed my dad's arm, I went to him, and he basically took a huge tongue ring and bent it in like a belly button U, like a semi-U shape, and put it in my belly button, and it healed. So if you're allergic to nickel, please note that if you get pierced with nickel, you're not going to heal correctly, or you're not going to heal for months on months on months, because your body's rejecting it. So that wasn't a fun process at all. The healing process for that was terrible, just because I was pierced with nickel. So yeah, but my belly button is probably one of my favorite piercings of all the piercings that I have besides my nose piercings, because it's so cute, and I don't know, I love the different type of belly rings that you can put into it and all that good stuff, which you guys will see in a future video. I'm going to do a jewelry collection, and I'll add all my belly button piercings and all my piercing related jewelry in that video, so you guys will see that in the future. I'm going to go ahead and show you all my belly button piercing really quickly, you know, explain what I was talking about with the whole new belly button piercing type of thing. Here's my belly button, as you can see. So that's my belly button, and that's the bottom of it, right? And then, sorry, it needs to be cleaned. I need to clean it. I haven't cleaned it today. But it made like a new belly button down here. My next piercing is my 2 nostril piercings. So my right piercing I got done professionally at the same shop that my dad got his tattoo at. They did amazing. My eyes didn't even water. Didn't hurt whatsoever. I definitely heard it go through the skin, but I definitely heard it pop. So that was kind of gross. Did not hurt at all. 1 out of 5 stars for pain. Definitely one of the cutest piercings ever. It's one of the most popular piercings people have nowadays anyways. I got it like 4 years ago, I think. 5 years ago, something like that. I've had it for a long time. Absolutely love the piercing. I'm sorry I'm kind of going through this fast. My camera's about to die. That's not fun. Then my left piercing, y'all are also going to remember me for, because I definitely did my left nose with a thumbtack to, like I said, keep thumbtacks away from me because I'm bound to do something with them. I was very impatient, and I was scrolling on YouTube like 3 years ago, and it popped up on my For You page on YouTube, a girl piercing her nose with thumbtack. So I watched it, and it literally influenced me to pierce my nose with a thumbtack. it didn't hurt at all. It took a little bit longer to heal, but it still healed correctly. The only bad thing is it's not completely even, so I wear a hoop in it. I don't wear a stud in it, but I wear hoops anyways majority of the time, and I like wearing a stud on this side instead of a hoop on this side. I don't know, I just don't like the look of a hoop on this side, even though sometimes I do wear a hoop on that side. That was a lot that I just said. That is a bad thing about piercing yourself the wrong way, is you definitely can pierce off. So I pierced off a little bit, but it's not that big of a difference, and people have never noticed it. I've never gotten a comment about it, so it is what it is. Definitely my nose would be my second favorite piercing on me. Both of them, both sides. I'd say more of a 2 out of 5 stars for paying for my left side, just because I did it myself and didn't know really what I was doing. But I didn't hurt myself, which is a good thing, and I got very lucky because of that. I do want a lot more piercings. I want my second belly button piercing below my first one, and then I want my cartilage, my tragus, and the inner, I think it's a conch or something like that. I don't know. But I do want a lot more piercings on my ears. I think it would be so cute to have like a lot more cartilages and whatnot. Moving on to tattoos. So my one and only tattoo, I will put it on the screen for you guys, is on the back of my neck. So a lot of people don't see it. But it's angel wings, and it has a multiple different meanings. So the first meaning is to always fly high, keep going no matter what, and never drop your wings, drop your head, etc. For anybody, anything, keep going no matter what. Basically what that means. Then it's also for all the family members and friends that I have lost. Third meaning behind my tattoo is from my clothing brand, Urban Angels, and you can go check out my clothing brand at urbanangelsnco.com or at urbanangelsnco on Instagram. You go support me and my brand if you want to. But yeah, that's basically the meanings behind my tattoo. This was the first ever tattoo I actually wanted, and I waited years and years and years to get it, and I got it as my birthday present to myself last year, like literally a week before my birthday. The week going into my birthday is when I got it. I lost my tattoo virginity, which was crazy. That's dramatic, but yeah. Do I want any more tattoos? Oh, first of all, pain level of my tattoo was definitely a 10 out of 10. A tattoo on your neck probably is the most painful tattoo you can get, and I've heard that from a lot of people. And of course I chose it to be my first tattoo placement. Of course I did. But definitely a 10 out of 10. She said I had a bony neck and it hurt really freaking bad. If you want to know where I got my tattoo at, I got it at Old Soul Tattoos in Gallatin. If you're in the Gallatin area in Tennessee, go check them out. I will have all their info on the screen. Haley is amazing. She did my tattoo. That tattoo shop is probably the most friendliest, welcoming tattoo shop I've ever walked into, and I will swear by them for forever because I love them dearly. So shout out to Old Soul Tattoos in Gallatin. Y'all are the best. But that's where I got my tattoo done at. If you go there and get one, make sure you say that I recommended you. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that tattoo was a 10 out of 10. I want to get it a little bit more shaded. I actually got the outline done, and then a week later went back for shading, because shading is free. Not shading is free, but touch-ups are free. But the shading was so minimal that she basically said it was a touch-up. So just shading it, it hurt really bad as well. And I need to get it a little bit more shaded now that it's like completely healed, but I'm scared too because it really freaking hurt. I definitely love her. I don't see her, so I forget that I have her, but I definitely do love her. Do I want any more tattoos? Yes. I want a half sleeve of flowers from everybody's birth month in my family. I want sister behind my ear in German because I am German. That's one of my ethnicities. And then I want to get that matching with my brother. He's going to get brother somewhere. I want to get a tattoo for my dog Toby and my dog Oakley. And then I also need to get a tattoo for the dog we put to sleep in 2020. Her name was Lulabelle. And then I also need to get one for Rocco. But I don't want to make like huge ones for them. I want them to be small and minimal. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm also getting a tattoo down my spine, and it's a sword. I will put it up on the screen, the exact one that I want, because I colored it and shaded it the way that I wanted to. It's a sword. It's like a medieval sword, and it's going to be in color. The sword is going to be in color with a emerald gemstone in the middle because I was born in May. And then black and white roses around it. It basically symbolizes scoliosis, and I have scoliosis, sadly, but it symbolizes that I go through pain on the daily, which is the sword part, and then the roses represent that I'm still beautiful no matter what. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll probably get more tattoos than that, just small little ones. So yeah, I'll probably get other tattoos that are like small, minimal. I want 2002 somewhere on my body, probably in the back of my ankle. I'm indecisive because I don't want something on my body that's going to be forever that I'm going to regret. So I know I'm not going to regret the scoliosis one or the one that I already have, or the arm one, but I don't want to just do something sporadic in the moment and then hate it later on. So right now, those are the 3 main tattoos that I plan on getting in the future. Whenever I get them, yeah, I'll do an updated like tattoo and piercing tour or whatever. But I want to do this video for me, basically, to look back on, to compare when I had 1 tattoo to like when I have like 4 or 5 or whatever. So yeah, also a lot of people don't even know I have a tattoo because it's literally in the back of my neck. You never see it, and that's my hairs up. That being said, let me know down in the comments below how many tattoos you guys have and what your favorite tattoo that you have is. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn my bell to post notifications on so you can and will get notified every time I post a new video. Also, make sure to follow my social medias. That'll be on the screen right here, as well as in the description box below. Stay tuned for more content because I have a lot more fun content coming soon. I know these past few videos have been more sit-down, serious type of videos, but more content coming soon. I'm excited for this year. Like I said in my last video, I'm on the come up. Super excited for this year. Definitely focus on my YouTube and being consistent and all of that. I post every Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. So turn your post notifications on once again so you can never miss an upload. I hope you guys join the family. You know, we love you here. I love you here.